Hi Cancer, and welcome back to another reading. Today we're going to be seeing how you and your person feel and view each other, as well as getting an outcome feel about where this connection is headed. Keep in mind that the energy can be vice versa though, and that these are a general love readings, so not every message will apply for every Cancer out there. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright. How does Cancer feel about the person they're connecting with or will be connecting with, please? How does Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, how do they feel about the person they're connecting with or will be connecting with? How do they feel about their person, please? How do they feel about their person, please, and thank you. We have the Emperor, could be an Aries you're connecting with, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Coins. So you could be feeling a bit out in the cold right now, or feeling a bit kind of unnoticed, or you don't really have all the answers. Ace of Swords and the Hanged Man. Somebody could be getting some clarity here that brings in a realization, a self-realization, or a whole new perspective or outlook on the situation here. I feel like somebody might speak the truth or just kind of see something in a complete different light when it comes to this connection. So we have the Emperor, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So I feel like this person definitely makes you very happy. You could view this person as, your divine counterpart with the Emperor, regardless of gender here, but there's a feeling of kind of looking at your happiness and seeing your happiness in this person, but you feel like someone needs to make a choice here or make plans or kind of get to the two of you, kind of get this up and running and get kind of out of the crossroads, get kind of out of that kind of fuzzy stage and get to this Ten of Cups. Like someone has to make a choice to do this. Someone has to step up to the plate here. You feel this person is very stable. The connection could be very stable, Ten of Cups. Someone could be married or was married with the Ten of Cups. We will see, of course. All right. How does Cancer's person feel about them, please? How does the person Cancer is connecting with or will be connecting with? How do they feel about Cancer, please? 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 We have the Four of Wands. So they feel you're very stable as well. The Empress, okay. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. So right off the back, this could be a very strong soulmate or twin flame connection because you are viewing each other as your divine counterpart. This is a very stable connection. Now the Queen of Swords. Now this could be you, Cancer. This person could feel you're very blunt, very honest. The Queen of Swords to me is also a very badass energy. So this person could feel you're very badass, or that's kind of what they're attracted to. They're very attracted to you because of that. But the Nine of Swords and Sun is on the bottom of the deck with the Lovers as well. It could be a Leo or a Gemini, but there's some anxiety here, or there's some worry here, or there's some fear going on. Now with this Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords and King of Swords, they can be cold sometimes. They're not really open or upfront with their feelings. They're very blunt and honest. But when it comes to talking about their emotions, not so much. In this deck specifically, there is, she's sitting on, I want to say it's a stone pillar, but it kind of looks like a mattress here. But there's a cup, and it's kind of in a cage. It's almost like someone is kind of keeping their emotions hidden or keeping them locked away. So if that is you, Cancer, this person definitely notices that and feels that is impacting this connection. So if you do have these very strong feelings for this person, as it feels like you do, speak up and let this person know, because you're viewing each other as your divine counterpart here, which is like, okay, this very important connection to explore. So I want to say this is a really big explosive connection, but that sounded kind of weird, but could view each other as, or feel like you're, it's divine counterpart energy, it's twin flame, it's soulmate energy. We have the Nine of Swords on here, so it feels like this anxiety is more so on your part. So if you do feel that worry, just know your person feels the same. You are mirroring each other. You have these passionate and strong emotional feelings for each other, but you have to speak up and explore them and make plans to let this person in on how you're feeling. Because the Four of Wands, Empress, Emperor, that is twin flame energy. That is a very strong soulmate connection, a very strong bond. It's a stability. This person could want to marry you, get a house with you. Just have a happy celebration. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I had a coffee just a minute ago and keep burping. It's gross, I know, excuse me. All right. How does Cancer's person view them, please? The person that Cancer is connecting with or will be connecting with. How do they view Cancer, please? 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 This could be a situation where you feel like it's too good to be true, or you feel like almost like you're getting punked, or like someone is going to be like, oh, you know, it feels like the energy of like someone is punking you, or someone is playing a joke, or being malicious. But I don't get that. I feel like when you do speak up to this person, it's not going to be that. It's going to be, this person views you as the Empress, the Four of Wands. It's not going to be that. It's going to be very embracing and very warm and very loving. Oops. Okay. How does this person view Cancer, please? How do they view Cancer, please? How do they view Cancer, please, and thank you? How do they view Cancer, please? We have the World, the Fool, and a Six of Cups. This could be somebody new or newer in your life. We have the King of Wands. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could have it in your chart, possibly an Aquarius as well. But there's there's the Wheel, the King of Coins, also the Devil. Could be Capricorn. But this is a karmic love situation. This is someone meant to be on your path, that you're meant to be with, that you're meant to explore this connection with. There's a lot of love here, a lot of passion, a very nice balance of the both of those things, you know, passion and romance. Six of Cups, a lot of sweet energy here. Again, it could be someone from the past. So maybe you might not have seen this person for a while, or if this is a twin flame journey, there is, you know, some separation sometimes. You know, you're not always with each other in a relationship sense. You know, they could be married, you could be married, but there is a coming together here with the Six of Cups, a reconciliation. The Fool, it's a whole new beginning within this connection. It's almost like, you know, within a chapter in the book, there's like a mini chapter, and I feel like that's what's coming in, or there's, you know, whatever is existing is being expanded upon and being grown upon. With the Wheel card, this could be long distance, or there might be distance between the two of you, maybe overseas. But there's a lot of positive changes coming in here with Ace of Cups and Wheel. A lot of passion. The spark is, you know, almost being ignited even more than it has been, or it is. This person views you as very sweet, very kind, very sincere. There could be an age gap or children involved. There also seems to be a feeling of kind of viewing the other as very playful, almost like a childlike wonder, very fun, very... You might even talk about your childhood with this person, or maybe you have known them for that long, or there's this feeling of kind of sharing something about someone's upbringing, and kind of letting it feels like kind of talking about memories and kind of letting each other know, or just, I feel like this person has something very specific they want to say to you, and it's like a memory, but this person in the past, they've tried to share that with other people, and this person got very little from those people. And I feel like with you, it's like they can open up to you and tell you, like, it could be something very niche, like an interest or a memory that they don't feel comfortable sharing with a lot of people. And it's like when they're around you, their guard is down. It's just a very strong connection here, a very loving connection, or it's developing into that with the World and Fool card. What is the outcome of this? Where is this headed? Where is this going for Cancer, please? Where is this connection headed? Where is it going, please? Someone could have children as well. I don't feel like that's an issue. I don't feel like anybody is mad or upset about that if that is the case here. I don't feel like anybody has a negative bias about that, or they don't have any, you know, ill will or feelings towards, you know, a blended family if that's the case. What is the outcome for Cancer, please? Where is this headed? Where is this going? Where is this headed? Where is this going for Cancer, please? Where is this headed? Where is this going for Cancer, please? Read the Hangman, Temperance, and the Ace of Cups. This is such a beautiful reading. Taurus is the sign that usually gets the most positive readings, but this is giving Taurus a run for their money. Cancer. Could be a Sag dealing with maybe a Pisces with the Hangman. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Again, I don't know if this person was married at some point in time or if this is coming in. So be aware of this, because I feel like this is more so coming in a family member or a friend or someone you're very close with. It can be a soul family connection as well. I feel like there's someone here who might have a negative opinion about this person. You know, there's always someone who has something to say, good or bad. I don't want to say this person is going to start drama, but just be aware that they might try to say something or do something. Could be a family member, or even if when you're with this person and maybe you're meeting each other's family or talking about family, you might feel like somebody doesn't like you. But, you know, it doesn't matter if they don't like you. It's your person. It's like no one can get in the way of this. No one's going to get in the way of this. There's a lot of love here. There is a lot of emotions running very high right now with this connection. The Hangman, I think that card came out in the beginning of the reading. It might have been the last one. I'm not sure. But there's, you know, looking at something in a completely new light. Sorry, my dog just bumped the camera. They said a lot of love. I feel like you've definitely been waiting on this. It's, you know, divine timing is at play here. You know, this is going to happen when it's meant to happen, not when you want it to happen. I feel like that's been the case of you kind of really wanting this and really wanting this person to come in, but it's been some time here. It's been, you know, a waiting game, and I feel like it's finally the time. It's finally coming in. It's finally that wave of fresh energy coming your way, this person coming your way. Whether you've met them or not, they're coming in, or it's developing into a more committed connection here with Temperance. You've definitely waiting on this, being very patient, very balanced. This person might have taken some time to look at this in a new light. Maybe they even questioned themselves if this was too good to be true, because this is, again, a very positive reading. You know, it's not too good to be true. It's true. It's honest. It's loyal. It's honest and true here. All right, let's get some insight into this and see what else you need to know. Someone could have even thought that they were done with love, or again, there's a feeling of, okay, this isn't what I want, but they're looking at it differently. Maybe this person was married at some point in time or was in a connection and it just didn't work out. It left a nasty taste in their mouth, and I feel like someone just looked at something very differently, or this, it's like someone didn't want something, but now they're looking at that differently. Whether that's you or, you know, a relationship at large, it's looking at something very differently now. Like, okay, I really want this now. I really want to strive for this now. I really want to obtain this now. And again, it's that nice flow of emotion and passion, that hot and cold energy coming together to create this love. All right. What insight do you have in this connection for Cancer, please? What else does Cancer need to know? What insight can you give Cancer, please? What else does Cancer need to know, please? What else can you tell Cancer, please? What else can you tell Cancer, please? Maybe you both come from different backgrounds or belief systems, and that could be what that is. Or there's almost like you kind of butt heads with this person, but in a good way. Like you share different opinions, but it's in a respectful way. It's not in that way where someone is always kind of critical of the other party or something like that. Or there's, you know, a nice banter between the two of you. You don't take yourselves too seriously. You have a lot of fun with each other. I feel like this person has been waiting for somebody like you, and you've been waiting for somebody like them. We have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yeah, it feels like you bring out the good in each other. Like you both are, again, what I just said, you don't take things too seriously. Of course, there are things you do take very seriously, but there's a light here. There's a lightheartedness with this person. I feel like you bring out the best in each other, and this person has really been waiting for somebody like you, and you've been waiting for somebody like them. On the bottom of the deck, we have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So yeah, it's looking at something differently, and then going out and getting it. The World and the Fool cards, like, I'm going to obtain this. This is mine. Their success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Yeah, this is a almost too positive reading, but it's good things are coming in for you, Cancer, within this connection. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I hope this reading resonated with you. Please stay safe and have a great week.